Joining us is Suman. He's a relative of Neeraj Chopra, Ashish Ballal, former India goalkeeper, Ashwini Nachappa, former international athlete, Dhananjay Kaushik, head of physiotherapy and Inspire Institute of Sports, where Neeraj Chopra trained. Shiva Keshavan joining us, President Olympians Association of India, Devendra Jadaria, Indian Paralympic javelin thrower, Tushar Kandkar, former India field hockey player, Nikhil Sharma has been with us through the day, sports commentator, Murad Ali Khan completes the panel. Sandeep ji, घर पे माहौल कैसा है? क्या आपकी नीरज से बात हुई? नीरज ऑब्वियसली बहुत खुश है, हमने उनके पिताजी से भी बात की, बहुत ज्यादा खुश हैं सब.
सर खुशी तो जायज है. देश का नाम रोशन करा है नीरज भाई ने.
बोलते रहिए, हम सुन पा रहे हैं आपको, बोलते रहिए आप.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी. आज बोलने के लिए कुछ शब्द ही नहीं है.
Okay, he's overwhelmed. Neeraj Chopra wasn't overwhelmed before the match, and as a result, he's won the gold. Shiva Keshavan, what do you make of this win?
Well, I think it's amazing. We're all ecstatic. It can be called probably the biggest sporting achievement in the history of our country. It's an extremely difficult event, and everybody's prepared so hard. I think it's a moment that he's united the entire country. You summed it up really well in your opening comments. Congratulations are due to everybody who's been involved in this journey of his. First of all, of course, Neeraj himself, for such a young man to deal with such huge expectations of almost 1.5 billion people, and who are really starving for this kind of success, and he's given it. And he has a long journey ahead. Which we wish him all the success, and I hope that this will open and start a new era in sports in India. And on behalf of all the Olympians, everybody is celebrating. We're all one family. Everybody's extremely happy at this. We can't wait to welcome this hero back home.
Murad Ali, we have visuals of Sunil Gavaskar dancing just when Neeraj finished as the winner. This is a glorious moment in India, and this marks the shift really. Cricketers celebrating other athletes. All right, we are having some issues there with that line, but Nikhil Sharma, let me bring you again. We've been talking about what Neeraj Chopra has achieved. More is less today.
No, what he's done is incredible. What he's done for the nation is incredible. I think a lot. We talk a lot about cricket and the interest in cricket, but I think cricket as a sport did what they did. Not that they didn't kind of put any other sport down to grow themselves. This is what we need to kind of learn from a sport like cricket. And today, track and field has been put at the absolute fore of the nation's eyes today by Neeraj Chopra. It's incredible. I'm at loss of words to kind of say what Neeraj has done and what young India, the other athletes have gone ahead and done at this Olympics. Not just the ones who won medals, but the others who performed so brilliantly. Look, we're at the Olympics, and as I was watching his press conference, and he was talking about Vetter earlier, and he said that an athlete of that stature to be going out of the top 12, he felt really bad for him. They've been friends, and they've also stayed together during their training and events. But similarly, we've seen a lot of Indians finish fourth. We've seen Aditya Ashok ranked 200th in the world.
And I'm
put in
sorry
a
to cut you
super-
off there. Let's focus on this tweet that has just come. This is by Milka Singh's son, and he says, "What a show by Neeraj Chopra. Dad waited so many years for this to happen. His dream has finally come true with India's first athletic gold. I'm crying as I tweet this, and I'm sure Dad is crying up above. Thank you for making this happen," says Jeev Milka Singh. Dhananjay Kaushik is also back with us. Dhananjay, I want to know, and I want you to tell our viewers what went into training Neeraj Chopra, because he trained with you extensively.
First of all, let me begin by congratulating everyone across India, because history has been created, and we are glad, blessed and privileged to be a part of that journey of Neeraj Chopra. I've been telling, everyone around that Neeraj is just 23 years of age, and, to achieve a feat which he has achieved at this young age is just insurmountable. I am feeling, and I'm lots of words to express everything. Yeah, but let me begin by telling that, for a guy of just 23 years of age to undergo the kind of training which he was required to go, having sustained an injury at his elbow, which was a very severe injury. I cannot disclose the nature and everything because of confidentiality issues and other factors, but it was a serious injury. But you could see that Neeraj was never bothered about that injury. His only goal was, when can I get back to, throwing the javelin? When can I be fitter? But at no point of time you could see that he's kind of bothered about the injury. His prime focus was to win an Olympic medal for India, and I'm glad that he has delivered it at the right time. But I would like to reiterate one thing, emphatically, that I can with equal confidence and conviction say that this medal of Neeraj Chopra is actually a true medal for India, in the sense that he got injured and he was operated by an Indian surgeon, Dr. Padiwala. Rehabilitation was done by physiotherapists like myself, Ishan. So everyone across the board, whether it is Sai, Top Scheme, JSW Sports, everyone across the board, including the media and every personal, this is an achievement which everyone is a part of. And I don't have, I'm struggling for the words. Normally I'm good at it, but I'm struggling.
Allow me to ask you this. Okay, if you don't want to share details about what went into the regimen, that's okay. But do tell us, conversation क्या होती थी, क्या बातें होती थी आपकी नीरज चोपड़ा के साथ?
The only question he will ask is, sir, when can I get back to throwing javelin? How much time it is going to take? So next competition is this, but we can miss this competition because, sir, ये तो छोटा competition. The major objective is to win a medal in Olympics. So you look at a kid, he's just 23 years of age. When injury happened, he was 21 something. And for a kid of 21 years to be so much concentrated about feeling that world championship, this championship doesn't matter, the only focus is to win an Olympic medal, and he has delivered it. So it's a testimony to the fact that to win an Olympic medal, you just don't need skills, you need a highest degree of temperament, you need a mental strength of steel, and nothing less, anything short of that will not make you successful. And like I've been saying time and again, it's very difficult for me to express. We are overjoyed. It's a moment to celebrate. Let's cherish the moment. It's a history, and it's glad that we all have been a part. We all have been a witness to what a feat that he has achieved.
Okay, Shiva Krishnan, I believe you wanted to add something to this. Go ahead.
Well, if you're referring to me, well, I just would like to say that this has lit a spark in the hearts of so many kids around the country, and this has shown everybody that we can do it. You remember the amount of questions in the media we've asked whether we are capable of winning an Olympic gold, if we are capable of setting that standard of excellence around the world. Yes, the answer is yes. We can do it. Now we have the proof. Now our youth can believe in themselves. They are going to feel empowered, and this is what sport is about, and this is why it's so important for us to invest in our future. And I hope that this message is taken by all the people who are there in the administration, who've been doing a good job recently by focusing on sports. This is the direction we have to go in, and put more of our energy all together as one as a country.
Okay, we'll have to take a short break.
The News Hour Special Edition.